Orlando, a much improved offensive team. Durant gets it back, and they're going to call him for a wall. And man appears to be moving all right. Here's Durant working baseline on Carter. He'll pull up, which is what the Magic need. Here's Jabari. De Silva plays him real well, but he's still able to whirl and score. There's 7 for 11. The Rockets 4 of 11. Durant over Wagner. Elbow jumper goes down. They find Smith. Quick release. The 3 is off. He gets his own rebound. Now to Durant into the lane, and we have a foul out on the perimeter on. Rockets have some work to do. Wagner pulling back on Jabari.
A good job forcing him. That's the shot you want from Wagner.
Durant out high. Step on Bataze off the window.
Houston didn't get off to the right start energy-wise.
Steven Adams couldn't follow it home. Durant gonna back him down. Turn. And that'll drop. And there was a foul. So one free throw coming up for Kevin Durant. Durant gonna back him down. Turn. And that'll drop. And there was a foul. So one free throw coming up for Kevin Durant.
For Durant, and then the ball ended up, the basket looked probably as big as the ocean when he took those shots.
Rebound Shepherd, ahead to Durant, has Holiday, finds him.
There you go, and Houston finally gets a stop, so you get out and run in transition. And
Jonathan Isaac is out there. Here's a pull-up 3 for Bain, no. Durant, so long, and they forced the turnover, scooped up by Tyus Jones. Rejected by Kevin Durant on an incredible chase down block. Shepherd loses Isaac, Shepherd to the rim.
It's an elite defender.
Yep. So long, and they forced the turnover, scooped up by Tyus Jones. Rejected by 6-7. Durant posting up, leaning, shooting, in and out. Offensive rebound, an athletic one by Amen Thompson. Adams had it knocked away. See Isaac out there picking up Kevin Durant. Wendell Carter with the chest. Going into 6 and 7 more with these 2 here by Kevin Durant.
How many and what more?
Great win earlier this afternoon in Birmingham over Auburn by Kelvin Sampson's Houston Cougars, #1 team in the country. Durant, they're going to ISO him here on the near side. Shoots over the top of Carter, makes it. 7 of those 9 have come in their last 3 possessions. Black for 3. And ricochets over to Kevin Durant. Rockets a +6 on the glass so far. Rockets remain the NBA's best rebounding team. Durant, in and out. Seen in recent seasons, and of course, free throw shooting has been a big Achilles heel to this team. Rockets call for another foul.
14, it's back up to 10. That's a bad pass by Durant, picked off by the Magic.
Shooting it lights out for the three-point line at almost 48%. Rockets turn it over, though. They're 5th. They're back down 10. And that alley-oop is broken up. Only shooting 32%. He's
Look at those
41% though for his career is Durant. Rockets trying to go into the locker room with some positive momentum. Durant draws 2. De Silva ripped it from him, heaves it, and hits, and a come from behind win here for the Rockets. In Orlando, they were down 16 in the first half to Brooklyn in their last game, came back and won it. Durant, that's a good start and won. Some fed people and a come from behind win here for the Rockets. In Orlando, they were down 16 in the first half to Brooklyn in their last game, came back and won it. Durant, that's a good start and won. It's the 3rd on Anthony Black. Durant completes the 3-point play now with 18 points.
Slow, you know, they're a defensive-minded team, and Coach Mosley has gotten hot and run off many in a row.
So 6 in a row for the Magic. Kevin Durant contested 3 in and out offensive rebound. Şengün.
I don't know about that.
Well, you actually had committed to Washington originally, right? No, St. Louis.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Şengün gallops to the rim for the 2 in a row for him, but you ultimately never played there, right?
Make me change my mind.
Jabari, his three. Good! Rockets with some momentum again. Şengün with a couple for Alperen Şengün. Yeah, in person or over the phones. It was an automated phone system. Kevin Durant in the lane, pulls up, rises up, knocks it down.
Again, Houston able to get us.
2022, Goga Patase. Here's Durant over Wagner, short. And that time Jet Howard with the steal off of Aaron is a large part of them shooting so many free throws and him out of the lineup. But their team does get to the free throw line. And Durant steps in. Couple of screens for Patase, frees up Black, and he shoots and misses from 20. Durant on Wagner. Crosses him up not once but twice, and then he steals it away from behind. Durant on Wagner. Crosses him up not once but twice, and then he steals it away from behind. Durant on De Silva, the three. Steven Adams. Steven Adams misses twice.
And again, Houston playing tonight without Tyrese, and that young man to get well soon.
Durant the crossover. Got fouled, counted Carter with the bump. Durant.
And again, Houston playing tonight without Tyrese, and that young man to get well soon.
Durant the crossover. Got fouled, counted Carter with the bump. 10 of 18 now. He's 10 of 13 on twos, 0 for 5 on threes, and 5 for 5 now at the line. The Rockets once again down by 11. Orlando continues to have answers. They're on a 10-2 run into Şengün. Here comes Smith on the bounce to Durant. Durant will catch, pull up, and miss. Şengün, can he track it down?
In that zone.
Durant works baseline, drives into a crowd. Calling all dog lovers, the Houston Rockets will be having their 13th annual dog walk, presented by Tito's at Herman Park on Sunday, November the 23rd. Four-legged friends hoping for a comeback. Durant's got 26. Durant has 27. 6 straight for Houston. Looks on Wagner, loses him, shoots for the tie, misses. Rebound, Orlando, there's a foul. Durant from Şengün. Durant working on Carter, he's checked back in, he's got 5 fouls. Durant over Carter, missed the shot.
Great look, Carter had to.
Hands it to Durant, back to him. Now on Wagner,
they help.
Backs him down to Durant, in rhythm, the three for the lead.
All right, time not your friend if you're Houston.
Durant on top, Durant pulling back, shooting for the tie. He gets it! Kevin Durant is cold! Durant weaving inside to Thompson! Thompson sets the screen. No, he doesn't. Durant still one-on-one. Durant into the paint. Durant rises up. Durant scores! Timeout Magic!